Tyra, come on. We gotta start the show.
Hold on, y'all. I need to finish this real quick.
Tyra, come on. We gotta start the show.
Hold on, you guys. Shoot.
Seriously, the audience is waiting.
All right. I guess I do have the same problem that everybody else does. And today's show is all about how the internet is taking over our lives, y'all. So if you're an emailing, Googling, gossip blogging, YouTube watching, eBay shopping, MySpace paging, Facebook posting freak like gazillions of other people are, this show is for you, baby. Amazing. I'm on the internet all the time. I'm an email girl, like email, where I don't even want to talk on the phone so much anymore. But for a lot of people, the internet can be even crazier than that and too much of a good thing where it becomes an obsession. And this girl's habit is totally off the charts. She's like crazy with it, y'all, like insane. Check it out. Candace is a self-described technology junkie who can't resist the lure of the latest electronic gadget.
I have a laptop computer, I have a digital camera, and I have a Trio phone, and everywhere I go, they go. Hey, Tyra, it's me, Candace. I'm in the shower on my cell phone as usual.
That way, Candace can check her Facebook profile anytime she wants, sometimes as often as 100 times a day.
Oh, here's my Facebook. I have like 4 or 5 messages I'm going to try to check as I'm driving. I have over 1,000 friends online, and I want them to know what I'm doing at all times.
Of course, checking your profile every couple of minutes can be stressful. So Candace likes to relax by playing sports. Wii Sports, naturally.
I love Wii Sports, especially the bowling and the baseball, and I play like 2 hours a day. Oh, I am tired. I need to go check my Facebook.
But lately, some people have been saying that Candace is spending too much time in the high-tech world and not enough time dealing with real life.
My family's always telling me to get off the internet. While I'm on the internet, I could be doing something productive with my life, like looking for a job. And there's nothing I can do about it. I love the internet.
Okay. We got Candace here and her cousin Kiara. So, Kiara, you wrote me saying that Candace is crazy when it comes to the internet. So tell me what you see when it comes to her.
Okay, I feel kind of responsible because I introduced her to MySpace. Because I live all the way in California and she's all the way in Michigan. Like, we could keep in touch a little easier. But, like, she's taking it to a whole nother level and I feel, like, kind of bad.
Tell me about school registration.
Oh, my gosh. Like, I will call her, like, every other day. Like, Candace, okay, make sure you're the first one there so you can get registered for school. I called her. Oh, I didn't get to make it. And so I'm like, Candace, like, why not? And she was like, oh, because I had a doctor's appointment trying to go around it. So I'm like, Candace, you were on Facebook, weren't you? She was like, yeah. I'm like, that's not going to work for life.
And when you can't get to your Facebook, you ask her to check it? Like
yes.
she asks you to check her Facebook. What does that mean?
Yeah, she'll call me. She'll be like, oh my gosh, because her laptop had broken once and it was like in the shop for a week. She was like, Kiara, could you please check my Facebook and update my status and see who left me comments?
And so when you go to church?
I don't take my laptop in the church, but I do check for my phone because I have like a Trio so I can like get the internet.
So the preacher is up there preaching about the holy word, and you are going, yes, yes.
Yes, basically.
Oh
yes.
my gosh. So how many friends do you have on Facebook?
1,336.
1,336 friends.
Yes.
And how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel special because you have that many friends?
Yeah, I'm popular on Facebook.
You're popular on Facebook. Okay. Do you think that you could ever stop?
Well, Tyra, no. Because, like, me and my best friend had, like, a bet, like, who can delete their profile for the longest, and it was supposed to be 5 days. I couldn't even do 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
So you deleted it and just came right back up. Is it a feeling inside? Like
I was like going crazy, like, I wonder what people's thinking, or am I missing any messages or wall postings, anything. I was like going crazy.
Okay, well, we see that she is an addict on this internet, on this Facebook. So we teamed up with Kiara to give you a serious challenge. We put Candace to the test. Check this out. We started our experiment by handing Candace a laptop that had a special message for her.
Hi, Candace. It's me, your cousin Kiara. And I wrote to Tyra asking for help because you're on your cell phone and the internet way too much. And I think it may be ruining your life. This is an intervention. You'll be taking a tech-cation. Good luck.
Our producers immediately seized her laptop, her cell phone, and her digital camera.
Tyra, if I don't get my phone and my laptop and my digital camera back, I'm going to call Pam and I'm going to call Michelle all day, every day to check Facebook, and she's going to check it as much as I would. I can't go without it.
And once we were certain she was technology-free, we sent her off on her tech-cation. To help Candace adapt to life away from the web, we gave her a series of challenges.
Challenge number 1.
Her biggest challenge would be to find some new friends. 1,336 of them, to be exact.
I don't know, like, how was I supposed to do this?
They'll be the real-life replacements for all of her online friends.
Can you be one of my friends?
Sure.
Oh my God, you're my first friend ever. Thank you so much. Can you be my friend?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, can you be my friend?
Do I know you?
You guys want to be my friend? Having that many friends on Facebook is one thing, but going out and meeting them face to face is crazy. This is unreal.
So you have to interact with real people?
Yes.
What did that feel like?
It was okay, but on Facebook, it's easy. You just click on add as friend. And then in real life, you have to go up to like, you want to be my friend? Can you be my friend? Do you want to be my friend? They look like, be your friend? I don't know you.
All right, well, Candace's techcation got a lot more challenging, and we've got the rest of it after this. We'll be right back. So, I used to be so hooked to that, was it the sidekick thing? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I started getting the carpal tunnel in my thumb and in my pinky, and I had a boyfriend, and he said that it was really ruining our relationship, so I got rid of it. And I've been like, you know, sidekick free for years, so I only use the cell phone. But then with the cell phone, like when you text people and you have a cell phone and you don't have the QWERT pad, you have to go beep, 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 beep. So I got this new thing where I have the buttons for the texting, and now it's turning into another new addiction. But I'm not alone because she's crazier. This is Candace, and like I just have a little texting problem. She's off the chizang. All right, so we gave her a techcation and got rid of all her stuff, and this is the rest of what happened to her that day. Check her out. While Candace is taking her techcation, she has to replace each and every one of her 1,336 internet friends with real-life people. And while she's finding her new friends, Candace also has some other challenges ahead of her.
Challenge number 2. Make a phone call to a friend without using a cell phone. How? A payphone? Oh my God, 1,300 friends, payphone, what do they expect me to do? I can't do all of this. Oh my God, would you be my friend? Okay. Do you know where payphone is? Thanks for being my friend. Are you from England?
Yeah.
Do you know where payphone is here?
No, I'm just on a holiday. I'm a tourist.
Okay, thank you. I have to go, okay? I'm back to the Tyra show. I'm just looking for 1,300 friends and find a payphone. Oh, wait, a payphone. A phone. Oh my God. Can't believe they make me make a phone. Trying to find the payphone was the worst. I didn't have change. I didn't know where to look. I didn't know where to go get change. It smelled. It stinks. It was crazy. I never, ever want to go through that again.
Next, she had to write a letter to her cousin.
Dear cousin Kiara.
And send it the old-fashioned way, with a pen, paper, and a stamp.
Love your angry cousin, Candace.
And finally, Candace had to get together with some of her new friends for a good old-fashioned game of baseball. Batter up.
I don't know how to play baseball in real life, but I do play on the Wii, and since we're friends, we can risk it, okay? Sorry. Okay.
Yay!
When it was all said and done, Candace realized she had not been on the internet all day long.
Oh my God, I went a whole day without technology, but I did it. And I need one more friend, and here he comes now. You can be my last friend of the day. Sorry. Okay? Can you take me somewhere fast so I can get on the internet, please?
So what did you learn? What'd you learn?
Well, yesterday, which was the day after my techcation, I didn't get on the internet that much. Like, I went shopping with my cousin, and I wasn't even thinking about Facebook. I did get on there a couple of times, but not as much as I would on a daily basis.
I think you have a beautiful personality. Like, her spirit is just like, woo! And people can't really feel that and touch that through a computer. And it's so beautiful. Like, you should spread that in person and like have people touch you and feel your gorgeousness, because it truly emits from you. Now, I know one of the friends that Candace met on her techcation is here. Deanna, how are you? So, Deanna, have you ever taken a techcation?
Well, Tyra, I have, and I accidentally dropped my cell phone in the toilet.
Oh, I've done that before.
I know, but I didn't get it replaced for a whole month, so it was nice. It felt very liberating, and I didn't have to answer to my parents. And it was great. I could think more clearly.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
So was it weird when she was running up to you wanting to be your friend?
A little bit. She's a great spirit about her.
Well, Candace was a really great sport during her techcation, but we couldn't resist giving her one final hidden test. Check this out.
After Candace took her techcation, our producers asked her to come back to our office so she could fill out some more paperwork.
We'll go get whatever we need, and then I'll be right back. Okay. All right.
What Candace doesn't know is that we've set up a hidden camera to see what happens when she's left alone with an unguarded computer that's hooked up to the internet.
Now,
Candace made it all of 15 seconds before she broke down and went on the web.
You know, that was my idea. Yeah, when our producers, we were meeting about you. We have meetings about our guests, you know. Yeah, we met about you last week, and I said, you know what, the last thing we should do is just set her up and see if she goes in that computer. And I was like, she probably won't do it, and if she doesn't do it, oh well. But you did it in 15 seconds! What were you thinking? Like, were you like, they're not gonna know, I'm just gonna get it done real fast?
Right, I like tried to look around like, I wonder if they're gonna be watching me. I didn't see anything, so I'm like, let me go on here anyway.
And you went straight to Facebook?
I was like reading about you, and then I went on to Facebook.
So you're reading about me?
Yeah, I was reading like about your show that day, and then I went, you know.
Oh, well, then we give her a little pass on that one. Well, we gave Candace her phone and her camera back, but when we saw that video, we decided to hold on to your laptop here. Okay, so this is your laptop. You tell me what you're gonna do differently to make me give this back to you.
Well, when I go home, I'm going to get a job, because I don't have a job because of the internet.
Oh my goodness.
What
about a job in the internet business? Like in an internet company where you can be around it and be in that, right? It's all about, I feel that people should have jobs that are connected to their passion.
Right, I never thought about it.
Oh, well, we're having nice light bulb moments here.
Yeah, and I'm going to get registered for school next semester.
Good.
I am. Yes, I am.
You will?
Yes.
And you're going to keep her accountable, Kiara?
Definitely.
Okay, I'm serious. Job in the internet business.
Okay, I am.
Look for that.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll be right back. You're welcome. Okay, I have a question. How many of you guys are addicted to the internet? Just like... Yeah? Almost everybody? Dang, y'all. But Ainsley and Ashley and Monique here, they know what you're talking about, but their addiction, I think, puts you guys to shame, okay? They are addicted to celebrity gossip blogs like crazy. So how much time do you spend on these celebrity blogs?
I get on as soon as I wake up in the morning, and I get text messages and emails sent to my phone. And I get mad when I get online and it's not updated yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I check it at least 12 times a day.
12 times a day. Ashley, what about you?
I'm on there at least 25 times a day. I have to be the first one to know what's going on with all my celebrities.
All your celebrities.
Yes.
Not our celebrities, your celebrities.
They're mine.
And then what about you, Monique?
I spend about 4 to 5 hours on reading celebrity blogs.
A day?
Yes, and then I check it before I go to bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and I understand it's affecting your life. Monique, tell me about school. Your mom says you need to focus on school?
Yes, because I read celebrity blogs like all day or if I'm off, and I don't study or do what I'm supposed to be doing.
Ashley, tell me about vacation. Vacation is an issue for you. Most people, vacation is like, whoa, I can't wait to get on the plane and get in the water at the beach.
Everyone else has so much fun. I have fun, but I'm out of it for a week. I went to Dominican Republic for a week, and it was the week the winner of American Idol was announced. I had no idea for a week, and it's all I could think about. Every day. I'm laying on the beach like, who won, who won? I couldn't turn on my phone, there was no computer. I didn't feel like I was even like part of society anymore. Like everyone knew about me.
Oh my God. And Ainsley, you had an issue with a boyfriend because of your addiction. Tell me about that.
I take my computer with me everywhere to read on Facebook and on all those other websites, and I don't communicate with people when I'm on the computer, so it causes problems.
It causes problems. Did he leave you?
Yeah.
Why is it so okay? You're like, yeah, so you chose the blogs over your man.
Not really.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Monique, I understand that you want to be a celebrity, so this is the closest you can get.
Yeah, I feel like because I'm not a celebrity, I like reading about celebrity lives because it's more interesting than my life. Like, I feel like our lives are irrelevant, basically. Like, celebrities have more fun,
like your life
they go out to hot spots and stuff. And
you feel like your life is irrelevant?
Yeah, like, it's just average compared to, like, how they live.
Really?
Yeah.
But you say that in a sad way. Don't you guys feel a sadness?
Yeah.
What is that? Tell me about your life and what's not, like, what are you not happy with?
It's not much. I'm not sad about my life. It's just that celebrity lives are more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ainsley, you have this thing that you do at work that is against the rules.
Yeah.
Tell me what that is.
I hide behind clothes racks and counters to check my email and my...
So you work in retail? And I know when you work in retail, you're not supposed to have your cell phone. You're not supposed to have any of that on the floor. I know that. So you are hiding. So what about the customers?
I mean, if a customer comes up to me, I take care of them, but I just watch out for them.
Okay. Well, Ainsley's mom, Darlene, and Ashley's friend, Julia, are in the audience. So where are you guys? Stand on up. Darlene, you worry about your daughter?
Yes, I do, because I, worry that she's spending too much time neglecting her studies.
But I understand that she's not alone in her little internet addiction. You know somebody that you're very close and personal to that has the addiction, and she has on an orange sweater. Yes.
Guilty as charged.
You're guilty.
Yeah, I like to, know what the celebrities are doing. I just find it interesting. It's like entertainment, but I have my own Facebook page too.
Are you serious? And Mom, how old are you? It's okay. You can tell everybody. Well, let me tell you something. The rule, you can tell how old you are, especially when you look as hot as you do.
Thank you, Tyra.
It's true.
I'm 51 years old.
Say it one more time.
51.
Looking hot. So even moms are on Facebook too. Now, I want to ask you guys, do you think that you could pass a celebrity IQ challenge? Do you think you could do that?
Sure,
really?
why not?
Because if you guys say that you are the queen bees of the internet celebrity blogs, you should be able to answer these questions. Okay, the first question is going to be and you guys, audience, don't yell them out. Okay, which celebrity couple recently had a baby named Zuma? Which celebrity couple recently had a baby named Zuma? Stop murmuring, audience. You're like, Zuma. Okay, so Gwen Stefani and her husband, you said Gwen and Gavin, Ashley, because you know. All right, the next question. Who are the two vice presidential candidates in the 2008 election? Uh-oh, Ainsley, she scratched it out for a second.
I wrote a question mark and changed my mind.
Okay. And what did you say, Monique? Obama and McCain. Okay. So if Obama and McCain are vice presidents, who's running for president?
Obama is running for president.
Okay, you guys cover your answers right now. Who's running for vice president, Monique?
Oh, McCain.
Vice president.
Oh, it's a woman. Her name is like, I don't know.
Monique. Okay, remember I said that there was a sadness? Now I'm sad.
Oh,
and I'm sad for you because...
I'm more into celebrity entertainment. That's the problem.
Well, no, but the vice presidents are celebrities right now, aren't they? You guys, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. This is the biggest presidential race that we have ever had, like in terms of popularity, especially with your generation. So that shows me that there's a problem there. And I'm nervous for you. And hopefully at the end of this show, we can pull you back into reality and let you know that your life matters and your life is worthy and that all work is honorable work. And 9-to-5ers, my mama was a 9-to-5er. And that is the most honorable work. Okay? We'll be right back. Brooke says she and her boyfriend Jared are both so obsessed with the internet that it is ruining their relationship. So, how has the internet ruined you guys, Brooke? Tell me what's going on.
He is annoying when it comes to my MySpace page. He's addicted to it.
He's addicted to your MySpace page?
Yes. He's always on my page, checking my page constantly, all day, every day.
All day? Like how many times a day?
In the morning, he's checking my page. It's like 20 times a day.
Really?
Yeah. And he'll call me and be like, who is this guy on your page? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who that is. And then he's just a friend on MySpace.
I heard he's threatened to message guys on your page.
Yes.
Yeah?
He tells me, you better stop, you gotta tell him to stop messaging you or I'll tell him to stop.
Oh gosh. And so, Jared, you have registered yourself on your MySpace as married, even though you're not? What does that mean?
It's just how our relationship goes.
Oh, you feel like...
We have an excellent relationship.
So you register yourself as married?
Yes.
And so she refuses to do that because she's not married. How does that make you feel?
Like a little boy. Seriously, it do. Like, I put my stats as I'm married, you know. Sometimes hers say she's not married. So,
but she's not.
Well, I think we are going to get married. So. Okay. You know.
So isn't there something that you can register like, I like her a lot and one day I want to marry her, but we're not married yet? Can you click that box? Does that not exist? Yeah. So do you flirt with guys online, Brooke, to make him jealous?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, I don't. I don't know. It's,
okay.
It's any guy that he sees on my page, if it's just what's up, he's calling me.
Why so much? I mean, I've never heard of a guy. I mean, we women, I know sometimes we be snooping all the time. I was a chronic snooper years ago, but I've never really heard of a guy being so obsessed and like, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
Well, Tyra, I try not to do it, but it's just sometimes the things that they say to her, that's why I get upset. Some guys that say, what up, sexy, how you doing? You know, I get mad at that. You know, I'm ready to fight.
You're ready to fight. Okay, well, I challenged Jared to see if he could stop checking Brooke's MySpace page for one day. How'd it go?
Tyra, I'm not gonna even lie to you. Before I came to the show, I checked it one time.
You checked it one time?
Yes, one time.
Okay, well, Jared didn't know this, but Brooke installed a profile tracker on her page before we challenged her man to stay off of her page for a day. And how did you think he would do?
Not so good. I don't think.
Do you want to know how he did?
Yes.
Okay, well, before we told Jared to stop, he was tracked on your page 4 times in 30 minutes. 4 times in 30 minutes. So you say he checks it 20 times a day, it's probably more like 162 times a day. But after the challenge, he went in on your page anyway, and he did go once. So like, Jared, do you think that you're like, there's an insecurity inside? Because Brooke is like fine, she's hot, she's stacked.
Look at her.
I know, I see her. I see her.
You know what I'm talking about. Nah,
So does it make you feel insecure?
No, not at all. It's just the guys. The guys, period.
It's not about the guys, Jared. It's all about ourselves. We're on the Tyra show, okay? So it's all about what you feel inside. And I feel like you feel like not good enough, like there's an insecurity. Guys are insecure too. They're just not manly enough to mention it, but you are now. So give it up for him, like being a man and saying it. And the advice that I can give you, Jared, is it's not about Brooke. Really, I was joking saying that she's stacked and she's beautiful, which she is. I mean, she's stunning.
Thanks.
But it's not about that. No matter what girl it is in your life, you'll always feel insecure.
Yeah.
So you have to heal yourself inside and know that you're fine too, working that green sweater. Okay? You have to know that. And the snooping thing and that, it's like a disease. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. My man would get up to go to the shower and I would run to his two-way pager back in the day, okay? It was a constant thing. He would go to work and I would check the same drawers every single day looking for something. It is a sickness and I feel like you are ill right now and you need to be healed, honey.
Holy Ghost.
You need to be healed. And it starts from inside, knowing that you are worthy. I just gave you a Tyra Show pep talk that is usually reserved for women, but we are equal opportunity here. Okay? So I challenge you to try to stop. And if you feel that little itch, try to do something else, okay? Leave the house, turn on the TV, play a video game, call a friend, and just know she loves you.
Yeah.
Right? Tell him that you love him. Tell him you love him. Give him a kiss so that we can all see it and live vicariously through your love. Okay. We'll be right back. Talking to people who admit that they spend more time logging onto the internet than living their real lives. But some are taking it to a whole different level of out there-ness. Check out this young lady.
I've been addicted to the internet for 2.5 years now. It has taken over my entire life.
Patty's internet addiction started when she moved from Florida to Buffalo, New York, and left all of her friends 2,000 miles behind.
It was wintertime, it was freezing cold, and so it was just easier for me to get on the computer. I started off with MySpace and Facebook, but then I started getting into this thing called anime.
Anime is a kind of Japanese cartoon art that's mostly based around superheroes.
It's kind of like cartoons. There's a lot of superheroes and magic and stuff like that.
Now she's spending up to 14 hours a day surfing the web and looking for fellow anime fans she can interact with. Patty posts comments on the site's message boards and shares stories and pictures she's created. For Patty, it's all fun and games, but her family is starting to worry that the cartoon world on the internet is taking over her entire life.
To tell you the truth, I don't know how to stop. I honestly don't even have friends to call to hang out with anymore. The more time that I spend on the web, the more it's like the only world that I've got.
Well, that's pretty serious. You said you feel like it's the only world that you have right now. That's a lot. So I'm familiar with anime. It's the Japanese characters. What do you do with the characters? Like 10 hours a day, what are you doing with them?
What we do is we take these authentic characters and we kind of put them into our own stories, our own situations, and we role play as them. I can make them into rock stars or make them get married, or two people can make their characters date and we write the whole thing out.
Okay, and how late are you up at night doing this? Or in the morning, shall I say?
On weekdays, I'm up to 5, 6 in the mornings. On the weekends, I could go up to 9, 10 o'clock in the morning.
So all night you're up doing this?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now, it's affected your school. Tell me about school, what it's doing at school.
Because I'm always on the internet until so late, I would wake up around in the afternoon, and it would miss like 3 periods of school and I'd go so late. Then when I come home, instead of doing homework and projects like I'm supposed to, I would get on the internet and just completely forget about it. Because of it, I failed my last semester of school and I'm repeating high school right now.
You're repeating it because you failed?
Yeah.
And you had an issue with a boyfriend?
Yes. Me and my ex-boyfriend were together for a little bit over a year. Around our 9th or 10th month in a relationship, we were having some issues because he would come over after work or after school to visit me, and I would kind of be like on the internet, and I wouldn't want to make time with him. And, you know, eventually we kind of drifted apart and we didn't see each other at all. And then he came back and he's like, okay, I want to fix this. I want to be with you, but I chose the internet over him. I didn't want to see him anymore.
You chose the internet over him.
Yeah.
And I know that it's affected, you have a whole body change because of that. Tell me about that.
Yeah. When I was in Florida, I was really bubbly, really outgoing. I was always out. I never watched TV. I was never on the internet ever. I had a lot of friends, used to go to the beach, go to parties. But then when I came here, I never went out. I gained 30 pounds in the last 2 years. I went from a size 5 to a size 13 in pants.
Because you're just sitting there doing
I'm just
nothing.
sitting there munching on food. I never even see my family. I never go out of my room. I just stay there.
Tell me about your family. You have a sister, and your sister's been hurt by this as well.
Yeah, me and my sister used to be best friends. We told each other everything, hung out all the time, see each other all day. Now she'll try talking to me while I'm on there, and I'll kind of like drift, you know, away, and I won't really talk to her anymore.
So you're cutting all these people out of your life. You don't really have friends anymore. You've lost the boyfriend, you're flunking out of school, and now it's even with your family, with your sister.
Yeah.
Well, your sister Carla is here. Come on out, Carla. So Carla, you're hurt by this.
Oh, yes.
Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
Well, before we used to be real close. Like she said, best friends. I used to come home from school, tell her about my day, you know, and she'll tell me about hers. And now it's like she'll be on the computer. I'll come home from school, and I'll be talking for 5 to 10 minutes, and she'll look up and be like, "Were you talking to me?"
Really? Yeah. So you just tune out. You know what you sound like to me, Patty? Like a drug addict. Yeah. Like it's that severe where drug addicts, all they care about is that drug, so they cut everything out of their life. Nothing matters. Their kids, their families, their loved ones, nothing matters except that drug. Does that make sense if I take out the word drug and put computer or internet or
It
anime?
definitely makes sense.
That nothing else matters. I know your sister, tell me how it hurts you and makes you feel, Carla, when she ignores you like that. And you tell her.
It hurts because, you know, like I said, we used to be really close. We used to go out and do stuff together. To go to the mall and go bowling and to the movies, and now it's just kind of like, even if we do get the chance to go out, you're always on a hurry to get back on the computer.
And what does it make you feel like? We know that's what happens, but what does it make you feel like?
It upsets me. It does.
What do you want to tell your sister, Patty?
I mean, I don't know what to say. Didn't really know it affected me that much. I mean, I miss you too. I really do. I mean, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You're really sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. These two sisters are crying over something that didn't even exist like 20 years ago. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a whole new thing that is tearing apart relationships, tearing apart families, you know, messing up your relationship with your sister. Y'all are crying over a computer. Y'all are crying over some Japanese anime characters. You know, like, that's crazy. It's really, really, we're in a different world. And I know that you like to draw, right?
Yeah, I do.
You love to draw?
Yeah.
Do you ever draw, like, not on a computer, just like on paper?
I do.
Yeah?
But it's like the inspiration just left me, and I'm so into this, you know, that's all I draw, pretty much.
Well, what if I were to put you in an art class and I paid for it for a whole year?
Really?
Yeah.
I would love that. I really would.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
And like in the art class, there's real people in there. There's a real teacher, and you're going to be using real pen and ink and watercolors and oils and real stuff, not stuff. Okay? Yeah? And then when you come home, you can show your sister, look, sister, he's a human being. Look what I did with my human being friends in class. Okay? Is that a deal?
That's a deal.
All right. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, it's BF Taylor.
BFF Taylor is a 13-year-old Georgia girl who's decided to broadcast every detail of her life over the internet.
Hiya. Taylor Black is like 10 times better than, you know, Lily Black. Die, chicken! Die! I'm running and done. Okay.
It's called life casting.
I love you guys. Bye.
So Taylor, explain what life casting is. What is life casting?
Life casting is like basically you do anything that you'd normally do, only you would film it.
So brushing your teeth.
Well, yes, if you want to put that in, it'd be just basically that.
And I heard that one of your hits got like the most hits of all time, one of your videos, which was what?
One of my videos, which is braces, which is me basically talking about my braces that I got about a year ago, and it's had over 61,000 views now.
Of you just saying, I got my braces, they're tight, they hurt, and here's my colored rubber bands, and people are like, oh yeah, that's so interesting. Okay, so tell me why you enjoy doing it so much.
I love doing it because it's my hobby now. I mean, it's fun to make videos, and it's also just really interesting and different, and also it's like basically a job for me now because I have advertisements on my videos, which I get paid for.
How much money do you make a month?
About 30 to 40 a month.
Dollars?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's like big time if you're 13. She's a baby. She's 13 years old. Okay, and how many videos do you have on YouTube?
On YouTube, I probably have, well, together I probably have over 350 I've made.
350 of you. And I hear you're a celebrity now.
Yes, I am. I'm really kind of cool though, because when I go out and about and just to the mall with my friends or anything, people will come up to me like, oh my gosh, you're BFF Taylor. And it's just so cool. I find that really, really just awesome.
Do you know who our vice presidential candidates are?
Yes.
Tell me.
Palin. It's Palin, right?
Yes.
It's okay. And I know it starts with a B because I just... Biden?
Okay, good. Okay. And do you ever take a break from doing it?
Well, when I do take a break, like with my family, just hanging out, I'll actually get emails where people are saying, like, where the heck are you? When's the next video going to be up? So sometimes it gets kind of overwhelming, but it's still just cool and just fun.
Wow, so you're in demand.
Yes.
All right, so your mom, Vicky, is in the audience now. Where's Vicky? Hi, Vicky. Stand on up, Vicky. So your daughter is now this internet star, 350 videos, like, you know, the most popular one being braces, which I find interesting. How do you feel? Do you feel it's unsafe at all because she's so out there?
Well, like anything in a public arena, I was always worried about safety, but we went over safety precautions, and she's like the queen of blocking people. So if they say anything inappropriate, or if they ask for phone numbers or anything like that, she blocks them. So then that's kind of alleviated and really excited for her because it started a new passion for her.
And tell me about this language that you've created. Like, there's a weird language that you've created.
Well, in my videos, I'll create words that are combined of others, or I'll add weird endings, and it's called Taylor-nese.
Taylor-nese. So give me a Taylor-nese word.
One of the most popular that everyone uses now is YOLA, which is like a greeting. And
YOLA?
Yes.
So is that like yo and holla and hello all mixed up?
Kind of like yo, ola, that kind of thing. So
okay.
And a few others are like dorktastic, awesomelicious, yuppers.
Okay, we'll be right back. So, we asked New Yorkers whether they could live a day without technology. So go to tyrashow.com to find out what they had to say. But of course, that means that you do have to go on the internet to do it, but don't stay on all day unless you're on tyrashow.com. Ooh, not really. Okay, sorry. Yeah, go on, but not forever. Okay, whatever. See you later. Fergie!
Tyra.
Yeah!